Hi there, it's Steve Horn with Short Sales Done Easy and shortsalesdoneeasy.com, your Phoenix short sales specialist. Just got back from pretty enlightening meeting. There's an educational seminar with Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo brought in one of their in-house negotiators who is in the trenches, in the system with Wells Fargo, and is trying to close and successfully get through as many short sales as she can. It was pretty cool to see somebody on the inside, just because normally we're voice to voice with these folks. Some are professional, some are not too professional. This is definitely the gal who is doing the seminar was one of those professional gals. Pretty amazing to see what she does on a day-to-day basis. Wells Fargo, if you do have a home loan with Wells Fargo, you probably did not know that 80% of all Wells Fargo loans were sold off to private investors. So when you're doing a short sale, Wells Fargo, you're receiving Wells Fargo statements, they are just processing and holding the loan. They're not actually paying on the loan. There's private investors who are doing that themselves. So when you go through a short sale with Wells Fargo, 80% chance that you're dealing with not only Wells Fargo, but also a private investor. Wells Fargo's time right now, based on that fact, is going to take about 4 to 6 months. Bank of America used to be the troublesome and the bank that would take the longest to get the short sale to go through. They've shored up that problem by a short sale delivery process, and the system's called Equator. But Wells Fargo hasn't been able to do that yet. So 80% of loans have been sold off to the investors. The remaining 20% of the loans that Wells Fargo owns are through Wachovia. Wells Fargo just recently bought out Wachovia, and Wachovia has 20% of the loans now with Wells. The difference is Wachovia loans were not held by private investors. They were just held by Wachovia. So the Wachovia short sale is going to be streamlined much, much faster because the investor is taking out of the picture of it. You're just dealing straightly with Wachovia. Gal who is doing the presenter happened to be just the Wachovia rep. She services probably about 400 short sales throughout the valley, and she goes and meets face to face with these people to discover hardship. She wants to make sure that if she's going to approve the short sale, that these people better not be playing the strategic game of short selling their home, and she really wants to find out if they're in a short sale position. If they're not in a short sale position, but she believes they're in, or if they're not in a true hardship position and she believes that there's some room, she is going to request that the seller participates in sharing in the loss of the deficiency. So keep that in mind. If you do not have a true hardship, somebody like Wachovia is going to come in and ask you to share in that deficiency, and usually that'll be in a cash contribution or a promissory note. One of the things to speed up the process that this negotiator was stating that Wells Fargo was doing was they're trying to take a look at 3 areas that they can control in the short sale process. And that's going to be the short sale package, the appraisal, and the delivery process. So when we take a look at the short sale package, most banks will not allow you to send the short sale unless you're accompanying it with a purchase contract. While Wells Fargo is now allowing you to send in the short sale package or a hardship package prior to receiving a purchase contract to start the process and speed it up. They're also ordering appraisals early. That's the second thing that they're doing to try to speed it up. They'll pre-order the appraisal even if you do not have a contract. And the third option that they're taking to try to speed up the process is their delivery process. They're switching over to the system Equator, which streamlines everything and gives each party that's involved a task list that has to be completed. It's a great accountability piece, and that's how Bank of America has cut down their time. So short sale package, appraisal, and delivery process. Now everything that runs through Wells Fargo or Wachovia is going to start out in the HAFA program. Half a program is a program that the government has come up with to assist homeowners and banks in rapidly increasing the time that it takes to approve a short sale. Kind of smoke and mirrors. There's a lot of hidden agendas behind the half a program, meaning if it's backed by Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, there's no way it's going to go through the half a program. So sometimes a half program can work where that the seller will actually get money back from HAFA. Other times it can slow the process down. At Short Sales Done Easy with our in-house negotiator, we take a look at what's going to be the best fit, and if we do want to extend time for our clients to give them the potential of receiving the benefits of the HAFA program. But every single short sale that goes through Wells Fargo starts in the HAFA program, and at some point, more than likely 60% of the time, it's going to get denied and go back to Wells Fargo, and then it runs through the Wells Fargo short sale negotiation system. But these are all great points. The key point that I got out of the attending Wells Fargo is that they are trying to do things within their system, in their control, to speed up the short sale process. She was adamant about the fact that if there is an investor involved, that they lose a lot of the control of the short sale process. They can only control certain things. Once they send it off for written approval with the investor, it's out of their hands, and all they can do is beat on the investor, just like we always beat on them to secure answers. So we're always going to have informative discussions, informative information for you here at Short Sales Done Easy. Continue watching, and remember, at shortsalesdoneeasy.com we do make your short sale done easy.